Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
The following is a Fourth Hand production.
Ready to do this, motherfucker?
You want to cut all that shit now? You're going to leave it on?
I'm gonna leave that shit on there, that bitch. So, yeah, and they're banging in the pool. There's a fucking orgy going on in the pool. Gotta clean the pool.
Yeah. If the movie has any redeeming quality whatsoever, it's his fucking role. Crapulé.
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 This whole story is crapulé.
Man, welcome back to What the Suck. My name is James, and with me always is my partner in crime, Mr.
name
Chris. What's up, brother?
Is Chris. Welcome to the greatest show under the earth. Greatest show.
That's right. We need some cussing parrots on this.
That's right, yeah. What's up, buddy?
Anyway, we got episode 6 today. Season 3,
6.
episode 6.
Man, these are going by so fast, dude.
Yes, they are.
So
but you know what? That's good. We're putting out some good product here. I hope everybody's enjoying it. Today's real fucking winner.
He's not even.
Oh, my God.
We're off the bat.
Yeah. It's 2003 action horror film called House of the Dead. And if you have heard that, especially you gamer types out there, it is based on the 1996 light gun arcade game of the same name produced by Sega. What the hell?
I'm super excited. I have not seen this movie before.
Neither have I.
I heard it's a big pile of shit. But
by looking at the cover, it looks decent, but it kind of looks like Hellboy.
It does.
With his face thing.
I want to be.
I don't know. Who knows?
I'm like stupid boy.
Pissed off Indian.
Real quick, though, I want to give a congratulatory shout out because we just drew the name for September's giveaway.
We certainly did. And we're going to send a shout out. I already posted it online, but I want to give her a very warm
thank you
for your support and your review.
What's her fucking name, dude?
Miss Karen Miller.
That's right, Karen Miller. Thank you so much for your review. We appreciate it. Thank you for entering. Thank you to all those that entered.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
And even though you weren't drawn this time, take heart.
Yes.
Because your entries are good for every contest this entire season, including the grand giveaway.
That's right.
Which is all 24 movies we will be reviewing this season.
Yes. Huge giveaway.
And it doesn't cost anything.
No, as a matter of fact.
What the fuck?
Now, it does cost a little bit, but that's if you want extra entries because we have a Patreon.
Oh, that's true.
Now, on the Patreon, at the $5 and $10 levels, you get extra entries.
Yes, you do.
You get one entry a month for $5 for every month you're subscribed. You get two for the $10 for every month you're subscribed. So,
and not only do you get the extra entries, you get access to all the
extra
cool
content.
Shit
that we're
putting up there. There's already a bunch of stuff up there. We got a lot more coming.
Some stuff in the pipeline we're going to work on.
I mean, we're investing in the show. We're putting everything back in the show that we get. But like I said, technically it doesn't cost a thing. If you just do a review, it counts as an entry.
That's right.
And it carries for the whole season. So you might get lucky.
Now, let me announce the by this time we've already announced it, but let me reiterate. The new giveaway this month is for the Sam action figure from Trick or Treat.
which is a fantastic movie, actually.
It's a great movie.
It really is.
It's a NECA figure, which means that it's high quality.
Oh, yeah.
It looks great. And you're also going to get the color changing, heat changing color, what is it, thermal mug?
It's a thermal mug. When you fill it up, it Pennywise comes
appears.
up on there.
That's right.
That's badass. And all that for just a simple review.
That's right. Just send us a review.
A simple review.
Submit a review. Take a screenshot. Send it to us at whatthesuckpodcast@gmail.com.
And another thing, I'm going to reach out there. I'm going to choke some of you motherfuckers. I swear, because you sit there, you respond, you say how cool, but yet we're not seeing those reviews. We want you to win these prizes.
That's right.
So just take the extra
This
2 or
shit
3
is
minutes.
free.
Give us a review. It helps us. And for that, you get free shit.
That's right. So give us a review.
Come
send it to
on!
us, and you get this shit. You also get, of course, a What the Suck sticker and pin as well.
Yes.
In that. But yeah, so that's for the whole month of October. So again, real
Just
simple.
do
Just do
it.
it. Just fucking do it.
What the hell?
That's right. So, James, what is this movie all about? Well, actually, before that, let's get to the cast, shall we?
Let's do that.
Okay.
It is directed by Uwe Boll.
He's notorious for directing. By the way, he's notorious for directing video game adaptations that are shitty.
Well, then,
He also has Alone in the Dark, Blood Rain, and Blood Rain 2 under his belt as well.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, so-
All right. It is produced by Uwe Boll, which is always a big red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfgang Harold and Sean Williams. Screenplays by Mark Altman, Dave Parker, and the story is by Mark Altman.
And Dan Bates.
And Dan Bates. Based on the House of the Dead series by
Sega.
starring Jonathan Cherry, Tyron Leitso.
Let's go.
Oh my God, the man, the myth, the legend. This may get an extra bonus turd just for him being in this movie. Clint, the man, Howard.
The less attractive Howard out there.
Much lesser attractive. And you know what? That's funny because he was in Ticks.
That's right.
So he's actually able to find work without the help of his big brother.
That's right.
I'm loving it. There's also Ona Grauer, Ellie Cornell, Jürgen Prochnow. Jesus in this movie.
Jürgen Prochnow. Prochnow.
Well, either that or we can call him Max Dent.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on what movie you've seen him in. I like him. He's actually a very good actor.
Hopefully he's good in this one, too.
Oh, my Lord. Be still my beating heart. Erica Lois Lane Durant is in this movie. Now, I told Chris before production here, I said, man, if there's going to be rescue titties in this movie, please, God, let them be hers.
I'm pretty sure this was way before her appearance on Smallville. So
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
So that's all right. Music is by Reinhard Besser and Pete Rise. Cinematography by Matthias Newman. Edited by David Richardson. Production company is Bull KG Entertainment. In other words, he had to produce his own shit.
Yep.
Mindfire Entertainment. Sega. Bright Light Pictures. Harold and Besser Studios. So in other words, he had like 12 production studios.
Man,
throw in about $80
way
each.
Too many cooks in the stew, you know?
Way too many. Distributed side.
Yeah, that exactly.
Distributed by Artisan Entertainment, United States. Alliance Atlantis Communications of Canada. Release date, there were actually two. Release February 15th, 2003 in San Francisco only.
It's really funny that they decided to release it the day after Valentine's Day in San Francisco for the premiere or the early showing. Why? That's weird.
No idea. And October 10th, 2003, United States wide.
All right.
But they run, oh my God.
Hour and a half, man.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe next year we need to do something else besides DVDs. We might need to try some different gimmick because it seems like every one of these motherfuckers is 90 minutes.
Go back to streaming.
Maybe we'll have to figure out some other cool gift to give away at the end of next season because this 90-minute shit is brutal. With a budget of $12 million, and the problem is this motherfucker made its money back.
It did.
$13.8 million.
It did.
It got its money back plus
a
cool
little
$1.8 million.
A little bit extra.
That's all right though.
But that doesn't matter because we looked up the Rotten Tomatoes score and this thing's bad.
Oh my
this
God!
Is bad.
You want to talk about the sandpaper ass fisting?
I mean, just
I'm
sandy
saying,
handy,
is brutal. Baby. It actually had 61 ratings by actual critics.
Quote unquote critics.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. Gotta put those in quotes.
Well, that's kind of what we are.
I know, we're definitely a quote unquote critic.
We're a quote unquote critic.
But they're also quote unquote critic.
On a count of 61 reviews, it has a 3% score.
Man.
But that doesn't even hold a candle to this other shit. This is badass, dude. 46,857 user ratings.
That's a lot of fucking reviews by non quote unquote critics.
But I'm betting you $10 this bunch of gamers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
10%, dude.
10% out of
10%. Man,
so that means that somewhere out there are 4,685 people who actually like this
somebody
movie.
just really stepped on their meat.
Yeah,
and this one obviously sucks, which is perfect for us because this is the road we travel. This is what we do.
Yeah. So tell us. Let's read the back of the box here, James. What's going on with this?
I don't
want
to.
Synopsis.
Right. This is bullshit.
It sucks.
Synopsis reads as such. It's spring break. Oh, God.
What is it not?
I already fucking hate it. And the college kids just want to party. Really.
Of course, they always do.
What else do they ever want to fucking do?
All they want to do.
They charter a boat to take them to a rave on a nearby island. Oh, fantastic. They find it completely deserted except for the bloodthirsty zombies that have taken it over.
Yes, nice. Zombie kills.
They might be able to use that kill button today.
Oh, that's right. Good point. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. I hope so, yeah.
Yeah. If you've all listened to previous episodes, we do include kill counts.
Yeah.
A frantic search begins for weapons to use against the encroaching killers because as nighttime falls, they realize that their only hope for survival is to win the final battle in the House of the Dead. And you know what's scary? I believe I've actually seen this before by accident because
Have you really?
that synopsis sounds so familiar.
So then you should already know whether Lois Lane has rescue titties. Do you remember?
No.
So that they're that bad.
It's that bad.
That's sad. All right. Well, I'm calling it now. If the end of the movie does not actually take place inside a house, this movie can go fuck itself.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah. So why don't you just do a quick little rundown of the rating system as well before we get started?
I will do that. I'll be very brief. If you really want to hear an in detail version of it, listen to previous episodes.
You can go back and listen to the first 5 episodes of this season, and we'll go into it more.
We expound on it. But what we do is we use an inverted turd system. We have 1 to 5 turds, of course.
Yes.
1 being great, 5 being a total pile of shit. So that's basically what it is. 1 is the classics. You want to keep those. Those are the ones that you'll enjoy over and over. And the 5s are the ones that you want to watch it once, maybe, and then go run into traffic,
and smash
dive off a balcony,
some way to just give yourself severe brain damage so you forget it.
That's it. Shoot you, just go kill yourself. I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
No, we don't want you to kill yourself.
No,
we want you around for future episodes.
We love you guys.
But we do want everybody to watch these movies regardless, unless we pulled out the golden 6 turd. And if we ever have to do that, we'll explain it.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
We'll explain it on the fly. But we want you to watch these movies because somebody worked hard on them.
Well, whoa.
Somewhat.
Somebody worked on them.
Well, to get them to this point, they had to put in somebody
put in some like Teamster level work on them.
So this, like I said, every movie needs a little bit of love. So hopefully,
Yeah, hopefully it comes across in the podcast. So
fuck this.
All right.
Go ahead and hit the button.
You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. It all started a few days ago.
Where do you hide? When they're everywhere. What do you do when there's no way out? How do you kill what's already dead? Any way you can.
Like I said, it all started a few days ago.
Doesn't this bother any of you? We're on the island where the party of the year is supposed to be happening, but it's completely deserted.
Well, they sure as hell did not go to 7-Eleven to get more booze. Can't hear anything.
Neither do I.
Run! Run!
must be some kind of scientific explanation for this.
It's not human. It's like it's been mutated.
So, what now?
We send them back to hell.
Is that you, Matt?
Now, the only way to make it back alive is to send them all back to the House of the Dead.
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Holy shit.
Oh, man, that was fun.
It was.
It was fun, man. Oh.
I hate to admit it. Now, it had its definite stupidity.
Yes, a lot of that, actually.
But it actually wasn't that god-awful. I don't think this is the one I saw. It looks similar to what I thought I had seen, but I didn't remember any of this.
There's a good chance you probably saw the sequel. There was a sequel, so
yeah. There's also a problem with it that I hated. Is like I said, a lot of off-screen death.
Yeah,
we didn't really get to record too many, but we'll get to those eventually here.
I mean, this let me see. This damn thing is it rated R? Let me see. Presented in widescreen to recreate the theatrical viewing experience. Well, fuck you. Yeah, it's rated R. It's rated R, but there's not too much.
Of course.
Because
what was the time mark on the first one? I mean, we were like 4 minutes in.
4:40 in the first one.
The whole premise of the movie, like we read, it was all supposed to be a quote-unquote around this rave.
Yeah.
But literally, the rave lasted like 3 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
And they all met an obvious fate, of course. You know.
Yes.
You didn't see any of this, of course, but you see the rave, and like 4 minutes in, you get your first rescue titties.
That's right. Just it's just some girl in the background, just titty just
flapping. Of course.
Yeah.
Rave, titty, college people.
Yeah.
All that stuff. We begin, of course, like I said, we get the shots of the rave first. They're partying, they're carrying on. Crappy product placement.
There's a
Sega banner and shit.
Yeah, a giant Sega banner behind the DJ, which automatically makes it not a real rave, I guess, because no Sega does not sponsor raves ever. Ever.
No, they don't.
No.
But I was pleasantly surprised at the scenery, and I got my wish.
You did.
I did get my wish. Of course, what was funny is neither one of us, and this ain't no shit.
No.
I love this woman, and I followed her for like 8 of the 10 Smallville seasons.
Uh-huh.
Erica was in the first, she was in there talking on the phone. Didn't even recognize her because her hair is completely different.
Yeah.
So she proceeds down to the beach.
Yeah, she's there with her boyfriend, and they go down to the beach.
Jaws ripoff.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this was Jaws ripoff.
Oh, big time.
Now, she didn't die in the water, so to say, and I hate to even say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my rescue titties.
You did.
I got the good ones.
You did.
I was very happy, but I was like, holy crap, that is pre-surgery.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, definitely. Because in Smallville, she's already got
Smallville, they were quite a bit larger, yes.
Smallville, they weren't small.
Not complaining.
No.
She's a very beautiful woman.
She was naked for like a good 3 or 4 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, that started like at 10:05 is when because they went she went skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she went
skinny dipping, this is where the Jaws ripoff comes in. She's running down to the beach with a drunk dude. He sits down while she doesn't get all the way naked. She gets down to her drawers.
Keeps her thong on.
Runs down to the damn beach. And, what I don't want to forget is we are introduced to probably the 2 most major stars in the movie. While they're getting ready to go do their thing down on the beach, Lois and Ian, as I called him, because he kind of reminded me of a watered-down version of Ian Zerling. So they end up... they go to the dock here. Mm-hmm. There's 4 of them. There's 4 or 5 of these morons that actually, I believe,
I think there's five. Two guys and three girls.
3 girls that missed the boat to the rave. So they go down to the dock to hire Jesus and the Gordon's fisherman, played by none other than Clint the Man Howard.
Gordon's fisherman. Yeah, he looks like he's wearing the fucking yellow hat and the yellow raincoat. Yeah,
it's hilarious. There's no rain at the moment.
But he's ready.
This must be Seattle or something. I don't know.
He's ready,
But
though.
anyway, what's so funny about it is he comes out there. He's his usual creepy ass self, and he's got a hook in his hand. But it's I guess what you want to call it. It's his hand is up inside his sleeve.
Okay.
So I thought for half a second there that all he had was a hook hand.
for a hand. Yeah.
I was dying laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. So they have to bribe these two to get on the island. They're like, yeah, I'll give you $400, this, that, and the other. They said, no, kiss my ass, shove off, fuck off. But the guy ends up coughing up $1,000, I believe it is. So Jesus falls for it. That's Jürgen
Prochnow.
Prochnow. So
can I just say, by the way,
you can't.
Clint Howard has not aged at all since the last time we saw him in Ticks, which was in the 90s.
No, I think they put him in carbonite between movies, so he does not age.
Yeah, he looks just the same as he did before.
They freeze that, which will come into play later. See, there might be some Star Wars reference here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But okay, so they're underway. We go back to the beach, and of course, the boy is too drunk, and he's too much of a pussy to get in the water because he's cold. So we get some pretty decent close-up shots of Miss Durance in all her glory out there in the water, and then all of a sudden it starts to bubble for some weird-ass reason.
She's not farting in the water, by the way.
No, she's not farting in the water.
Different kind of bubbles.
Even if she did, I could care less. I would swim in this woman's fart bubbles. I do not
Lord.
care.
He said it. That's right, folks. He said that.
Just kidding.
No, he's not.
Anyway, so the water starts to bubble, so you're like, okay, shit. So you get the whole Jaws thing. You know? It's like, oh, shit, what the fuck? And the beach gets bum rushed. You don't see it. She comes up to the shore, and her boyfriend is gone.
He's gone, right.
He is gone. He's obviously been waxed. We don't see it, so no death count, unfortunately, but he does not come back.
He does come back. He's kill number 1.
Oh.
Did you watch the fuking movie, James?
Yeah, but I'm too busy looking at her titties.
Well, that's the problem. Because then she gets dressed and she runs to find him, and she ends up on his house in the cemetery, which is the house of the dead.
And she looking good.
And she goes inside, and she gets to this corner where she finds him standing there.
That's right.
And then a hand goes through his chest for
kill 1. That's right.
He's the
Gizzards
first kill.
everywhere. And then they grab my girl.
They surround her.
She screams.
Cut.
We know she dies, but they cut away, so
Cut
you
away.
don't see her die. So they spared me that agony.
But this is when we're first, right after that is when we're first introduced to something that happens throughout this movie, which is annoying as fuck. The director, this piece of shit director, puts tiny clips of the video game in between for the cutaways.
Yeah.
So you get tiny clips of this 1990 piece of shit video game that's terrible.
Yeah.
In between the scenes.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Totally taking you out of the movie completely.
Pretty damn stupid.
Yeah.
But then, thankfully, the rave is completely wiped out.
Yeah, so they get to the island and they get there and everything's fucking destroyed.
They get there. They go in there. Yeah, everything's wrecked. There's no sign of anybody anywhere. And I think all they find is one little bloody shirt, but yet they're like, that's peculiar. And they don't do shit.
Yeah.
So what does everybody do when there's death, destruction, and no sign of anybody?
They drink.
Let's drink and let's fuck.
Yeah.
That's it. So he tries to start doing it, and
so we're going to call him White Bread 1 and White Bread 2. So White Bread 1, he tries to get, he wants, he
that's
goes
Shitty
into this,
Boy, though.
Okay, that's right, Shitty Boy. So Shit Boy
yep.
Goes into a tent with his girlfriend and wants to get going, but then he has to go pee. So he leaves to go pee.
Yep.
And while he's gone, she gets attacked by some zombies, but you don't see her get killed.
No, you do not see her get killed, but he goes and hides in a shitter. But
yeah.
You don't see that until later.
And while that's going on, Clint Howard took a whole crate of stuff to the island.
Yes.
And he gets attacked, but he gets killed off screen.
Off screen again.
No death. Again. Yeah.
So
bullshit.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Absolute bullshit.
Okay, but it's a zombie movie. And you're like, a zombie movie and there's no death. But no death.
Yeah, no death.
I said killing the undead doesn't count in this.
Right.
But and there are several scenes where
there's
plenty of zombies are taken out.
A ton of zombies taken out, yeah.
And that's what saves this movie, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I agree,
because
too.
it wasn't bad, but eventually we get down to it. Captain Crunch here, whatever you want to name him.
Captain Prochnow.
Captain Prochnow.
Yeah.
Stands on here, and you made a good point.
So he's on the boat, which is off the shore.
Yes.
Because he doesn't want to be on the island.
He doesn't.
So
he's like, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, he's off the shore.
They want to get on the island with the dead people because he already knows what's going on.
He does.
He's entirely too calm.
And he's waiting for Clint to come back. And so he goes out onto his boat, on the top of his boat, on the deck of his boat. And we notice that it's raining all around him.
All around him, but not on him.
He's completely bone dry.
Hilarious.
He's so dry, he lights a cigar.
He does.
And is able to smoke it.
Standing there. And even when it comes back to him, it's supposedly been raining. There's still not a drop on him.
Yeah, he's still dry as shit. And
I guess it's in his contract.
It's because he played Jesus, and Jesus walks on water, so he repels water. So
he repels it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then wild shit boy and his girl trying to get it on. The other three go try to find their friends, and they end up at the house of the dead.
Yes.
Which we made note, when you look at it, it looks like a simple, like, one-story house.
It almost looks like a mausoleum from the outside.
Yeah, it looks that small.
Because it's like a little concrete-looking building, but then you start looking at it closer. It's all overgrown with moss and shit.
Yeah.
And 5,000 motherfucking candles lit in this bitch.
Yeah, there's candles everywhere. They walk inside.
Well, who did it? That's what makes you laugh. You're like, who in the hell left all this shit?
Looking for a brew unique to you? Find it at Kroger. Discover distinctly different chameleon organic ground coffee with flavors like Guatemala and Dark and Handsome. They're so organic, so sustainable, and so good. Visit Kroger today to get yours.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
Yeah.
So then we are led through this long, boring wait. We get our first look at the Emperor.
The head zombie.
As we call him, the head zombie.
We call him Emperor because he's wearing a robe with a hood, and he's got, like, pale skin.
Yes.
And he looks like Palpatine.
And he sticks his face out of the woods. Good.
And yeah, that's literally his first line. When he sticks his head out of the woods, he sees the kid, and he goes, good. So they get to the house, they bust in the door, and two of their friends are waiting. There's long hair McDouchey.
And they try to kill him, yeah. Oh, and then the Star Spangled,
your girl, Star Spangled Asian. Then
she is hot.
Then there's camera guy, who I call because he has a camera. And then there's long hair McDouchey, which is the star of the film.
He conveniently, he's watching the videotape of the rave while it's being explained by Douche.
Right.
And he's intentionally rolling back to the titties constantly.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Yeah. But so this is where he tells them that the zombies attacked and everybody's scattered or whatever. And while that's happening, Prochnow is still on his boat waiting for Clint to come back, who's not coming back, by the way.
He's not coming back.
He did. Yeah. And so then what happens is those guys leave the house. They go back to the rave to get their other friend, and they hear a noise.
Yeah.
And look over, and there's a shitter knocked over.
And they're like, what the hell? So they tip it over, open it up, and Shit Boy comes out.
Yes.
As we call him.
Because he's covered in shit now.
He's absolutely covered in shit, which is hilarious.
Yeah. And then he goes looking for his girlfriend, and while they're trying to do that, she all of a sudden comes out from behind the tent.
Yep.
And she's a zombie.
And then she gets blown the fuck away.
Before that happens, though, he goes looking to a tent, and while he's doing that, camera guy's looking at another tent. She appears out of there and
she was
kill 2.
Yep.
Snaps that guy's neck.
Snaps his fucking neck.
So
love it.
Camera guy's out, and that was an on-screen kill.
That's true. We
Snaps
finally
his
got
guy
an
neck.
on-screen kill.
He's dead. Then they blow her away, and then Hottie Cop shows up.
Hottie Cop. Now I like her.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
So she shows up, and then that's when all hell breaks loose, and she
literally.
Yeah.
I mean, because all of a sudden everything goes crazy. Captain
Prochnow
is now blowing away zombies on the deck of his boat.
But how is that possible, James? Because he's in the water. What happened?
These fuckers can swim.
They can swim?
They can swim, dude.
So the zombies are swimming to his boat.
They're swimming. They can run. They can jump.
And
they know how to use weapons.
What's funny is that while there's like a scene of one of the zombies swimming underwater, right? And you made a good point. It's like, oh man, that's scary because they don't need to breathe.
They don't.
So, but like you can clearly see the zombie
holding his
breath.
fucking breath. You see the dude in costume. Gotta get where I'm going quick. So that's basically what happens. This launches probably the next 30 minutes of the movie, which is nothing but a running gun battle.
Yes.
With the group and the gang, and they start shooting up every fucking thing.
Yeah,
I mean, there's like zombies just all of a sudden start coming out of everywhere.
So at one point, the Prochnow leaves the boat, and he meets up with the survivors as well as the hot cop.
Yep.
And then they get to his crate where he is discovered that he's been smuggling weapons on there.
Yes.
And so they're all fully armed.
Of course, weapons.
They're all fucking fully armed.
Yes.
With like shotguns.
Strapped up hard. And I'm going to tell you what, a hot Asian girl.
Yeah, that's your
I'm just
favorite.
throwing that back in.
That's your favorite right there.
Yep.
So then they get, as soon as they get armed, they proceed to go to the house.
I love the way they're looking now. This is something I got to prepare people for.
Sure.
They're looking at these weapons like they don't have any fucking clue what they're doing.
Right. Good point.
But yet, all of a sudden.
Yeah. So by the way, these are all college kids too.
These are college kids.
College kids who
they know nothing.
Yeah.
They have no skills. They have no life experience. But yet, all of a sudden, they all become fucking commandos.
Yeah. They all great shots. There's no kickback on the weapons.
Yeah.
And they're hitting every fucking thing.
They're hitting everything. No wasted ammo,
These
man.
like fucking five college kids from some fucking white bread university are more accurate than stormtroopers.
Whitey you.
Yeah. Yep. More accurate than stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So but what happens is this long fucking like 10-minute like nonstop scene.
It's like the scene from Predator when they attack the village. It's just like gunfire, all hell breaks loose.
But like they're all
but not as good
everywhere. No. But what really sucks about it is that in between that you get these different shots. So you have 3 different shots that I fucking can't stand. There's one where they interject another clip from the video game.
Yep, when they free, it's like the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon shit, where they freeze the screen and people are up in the air.
That's a whole different shot. I'm talking about the video game one.
They're
interjecting clips from the video game in there, which sucks. 2, they do this thing where it cuts away to a character and the character standing still and the camera's doing a 360 around.
It's like
him.
you're selecting your player at the beginning of the game.
It's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Pick your player.
Yeah, and then 3 is where they do this zoom out and it's on the side of a character, and as the character's firing, it again rotates.
I'm betting you $10 if we got that game and played it. I bet you these are all characters that you can use.
No, not this game. No, because that game was a first-person shooter.
Oh,
so you
was
can't
it?
even see the character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's just goes to show you.
Yeah. But there's nonstop just firing and zombies are running and you say you like that they run.
They run, they jump, and then we got this one motherfucking Asian zombie that comes out and he's doing karate and
flips and shit. Oh yeah,
it's fucking hilarious.
There's one scene where he like jumps up in the air and throws a hatchet, and for some reason, one of the teens or the college kids, she jumps up in the air.
That's this Matrix bullshit.
She's standing still. She jumps up 6 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And then she fires her weapon, a shotgun.
Of course.
Which, it was a shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did the shotgun have a lead fucking bullet then?
It came out as a lead slug, but then it split into several smaller rifled pellets.
Yeah.
It's specialty ammo.
It's specialty
ammo. I've seen those before. It does that. So a shotgun increases a shotgun's range.
So they just happen to have specialty ammo on there. Good for them, I guess.
I guess so. Who knows?
Yeah. So then they're all trying to make it to this house. Which, by the way, from the edge of the woods to the house It's probably about 50 feet.
If that.
It's not that far.
Nope.
It takes them fucking 20 minutes to get there. And you would think, okay, that sounds reasonable because they're surrounded by zombies, so the zombies are probably blocking the way to the house. No, the zombies are all around them. In several scenes, you can look in the background, and they're just standing there.
They're standing there waiting for their cues from the director. Yes. Okay, you guys go. Guys go. Watch my hands.
There are several times where, like, you're looking at characters doing something, and the zombies are like actually just walking.
You said one casually strolled right behind the guy.
He was walking right past them and shit. But then, James, I hate to do this to you, buddy.
Yep.
But it's got to be done. So we get this really cool scene where the Asian chick in the flag thing, she's like doing all this kung fu moves while the camera's going around her.
She's kicking zombie fucking ass.
It's very Charlie's Angel.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but then she becomes surrounded, and
unfortunately,
say it, dude,
she gets taken down.
Kill 3.
Damn it!
Now, we talked about this because she got bit. She was surrounded by zombies, and the zombies started biting her. But then they pulled her down, and then
normally, if we don't actually see the complete death, but we saw her getting bit and pulled to the ground, and screaming, and then she goes quiet.
But we didn't see her die. But because you loved her so much, we went ahead and counted.
We had to count her. You got to count her. You got to count her, man.
Yeah. So then they all make it into the house. Finally, after 20 fucking minutes of trying to get through, they make it to the house, and but as they're trying, as long hair McDouchey is trying to get in through a window, hot cop is falling behind him. So again, alluded to earlier, James mentioned that these zombies use weapons now.
Yes, they do.
So as she's being pulled, there are two zombies with hatchets, and they are going to town on that bitch.
Yes, they are. They basically chop her off from the waist down.
No, they chop her legs off.
But they take them off at like the hip. She's got nothing.
I thought it was like at the knee, but either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he pulls into the window, and she's missing her legs.
She's done for because she's bleeding out.
So then,
Kill 4.
She's dead. Yes.
She's gone.
And it is an on-screen death because she dies on screen.
It is true.
It's not really zombie graphic, but it's still, she lost her legs.
It's pretty good, though.
But you notice that the blood was fake as shit. It was like pink.
It was pink.
Yeah.
Blood is not pink.
Well, that's how hot she is. She's got female blood.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
But then the yard is full again with a bunch of rave idiot zombies. Because I think everybody from the rave is now zombies.
Yeah.
Because they did disappear. But then what you also find out in the backstory, which they didn't really allude to, they kind of hinted at it, but then you finally get the origin of the zombies,
right,
which happens to be some Spaniard captain and his crew in a ship. Mm-hmm. They get stranded there, and I don't even know how the hell they became zombies.
The Spanish prisoner who killed the captain somehow was a scientist or something and figured out a way to
necromance
to make the blood live longer.
Yeah, that's true. There is a lab in the house and all the shit they find.
So he somehow makes his blood live longer, so he's immortal. But then at one point, all the characters are going to the back of the house to look for something, and they come across this room. Again, 85 fucking rooms.
Oh, yeah.
They come across a room full of gunpowder.
Now, folks, when you look at this building in the movie, if you watch it, and we hope you do,
yeah,
the building itself looks like it might be
a mausoleum. It looks small.
A mausoleum might be 30 feet by 40 feet.
I would count maybe like 4 rooms.
Exactly.
From the outside, I could see 4 rooms.
If that.
Yeah. When they go inside,
man, this son of a bitch is huge.
Yeah, there's like all these fucking doorways and shit and just rooms everywhere. But so while they're in the back looking for the gunpowder, Prochnow hears Clint whistling his typical tune that he whistles.
Yep.
And so he walks out, or he hobbles outside because he's been bit a couple times by now.
And Clint's got his hook again.
Yeah, he's got his hook again, but he's a zombie.
A zombie. Poor Clint.
So Prochnow goes to shoot him in the head, and for some reason, doesn't kill him.
He just goes down and he sits there, looks all shocked. And then he's outside because he knows he's already dead. He tells them to go inside and barricade it because he's been bit.
Yep.
Jesus got bit in the leg.
He got bit in the leg.
He's done.
Yeah.
And he was getting feverish. He was starting to feel bad. He knew he was done for. So he went outside while they were in there.
Yeah.
And lights a fucking stick of dynamite like 10 feet from the front fucking door.
And blasts the door wide open.
Blows a shitload of zombies up, but also blows their fucking doors off.
So the zombies are coming right inside.
So they start coming in.
So then we're left with 4 people. There's a black girl. There's the douche whose face got spit on. And then there's the hot chick. And then there's long hair McDouchey.
Yeah.
Well, the other 2, the face bit and then the black girl, they get killed off screen, so they don't fucking matter.
Yep.
So we're down to hot girl, and long face McDouchey. And they're running. They come across. So they finally come across the Emperor.
The Emperor finally shows his face.
Yes,
which happens to be some Emotep /
Jigsaw from
some bald
Punisher.
Christopher Lambert looking son of a bitch.
Yeah. And so they're running outside, and they escape from within because apparently there's tunnels underneath this house.
Yes.
And so they manage to start running down the tunnels, and they're being chased by him. They get out right as long hair McDouchey throws a grenade in there.
Yep.
Blows everything up, but somehow the Emperor survived and walks out. Not only that, but he's perfectly fine. I mean, he's dead. He's fucked up in his face, but he's not. Yeah. The grenade didn't hit him at all.
Yep.
But he walks out. And then we proceed to do some Matrix-y fucking sword fight.
He knocks McDouchey out. McDouchey's worthless.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets in the fight with hot chick.
He sword fights with hot
chick. The final girl, as you call her.
The final girl, who just happens somehow to know how to sword fight.
I mean, brilliantly, too.
Yeah.
It's like, where in the hell did she learn this? She's a college student.
But she's not good enough.
Because then she does get a little bit... He just gets a little stab.
He ends up stabbing her between her tits.
Right between
between the tits. And she goes down, and as he's about to deliver the final blow, long hair McDouchey wakes up.
He does.
He takes a hatchet and cuts off Emotep's head in one slice.
Takes it off. But does that stop him?
Does not.
It does not. So the head is laying on the ground, looking out of the corner of its eye, and it's remote controlling the body, which grabs Douchey and starts to strangle his ass. That was fucking funny.
Yeah.
So she gets up. We thought she was a goner.
I
was pissed off. I was like, damn, you gonna kill her too?
Yeah.
Damn. She gets up, walks over, and in a very nice piece of practical effect,
special,
stomps on his fucking head. His eyeballs gush out his brains and shit. And it looked really good.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
It was pretty good. So then when he does that, just like, when they blew up the robot ship in Star Wars, the body just dropped.
Yeah, everything just dropped. Yeah.
Everything was done. Zombies are finished. I mean, that was it.
Yeah, so then this helicopter comes and this agency comes to pick him up. And
how?
I don't know, but it picks him up and Final Girl, who somehow is alive.
And who is it that always shows up in a situation like this? The government.
That's right. The government shows up somehow. In
Some
in a
agency
helicopter
called AMS. I don't know what the hell that
is. It AMS or AWS? Oh, it's AMS. Yeah, AMS. Yeah, yeah. And so they show up, and somehow Final Girl's still alive.
Yep.
So they take,
which is good.
They take her and long hair McDouche off the island,
and then these government motherfuckers show up and they just simply question them. Hey, what's going on? You guys okay?
We're here to rescue you.
We're here to rescue you.
He's like, yeah, thanks, Dick.
Yeah, no shit.
And that's it.
And then the credits roll, and that's over. Now, that all being said, this, that was pretty quick, but we ain't got all fucking night.
I mean, really, we got the most important parts and the gist of it down. And if you want to know more, go watch the fucking movie.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Or, better yet, give us a review. You might even win the damn movie.
There you go.
That being said, though, what is your assessment, my brother? Since this was my pick, you get to go first on the review. What do you got?
This, I'd heard for a long time this was bad because I haven't seen every Uwe Boll movie. I think I've seen Blood Rain. I haven't seen the sequels. I have not seen Alone in the Dark. And I hadn't seen this one. But I heard they were bad. They're legendarily bad. And it didn't disappoint. The script was stupid. The story was stupid. The acting wasn't that bad for the most part. I really hated all the stupid cuts of the video game in between. I thought that was dumb. It took you out of the moment. It wasn't necessary.
That cheapened it.
It really
much did. It cheapened it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be sucked into the movie. And you're supposed to be so enamored or what's going on, and you're supposed to be so into it that anything like that immediately takes you out of the movie.
That's a what the suck kind of moment, though. You're like, what in the holy hell is that shit?
Yeah. The rave was like 3 minutes, so really nothing. And it had nothing to do with the movie.
Good.
But good. Like I said, everything else was pretty fun. The zombie effects weren't fantastic. They were okay.
Yeah.
But they were passable.
Yep.
I didn't like... I mean, I prefer slow-moving zombies, but at least these ones were like jumping and doing flips and shit.
I like the mossy motherfuckers in the cave. Those were cool.
We didn't talk about that. So there's like underground cave as we were going down.
That's when they were running out at the end, though.
There were these zombies that were like... they were like coming off of the wall, and they were all
John
covered
Rambo
in moss and shit. It looked really cool. Yeah, that was really
the
cool.
Rambo thing where they just popped out of the, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool effect. So, but I like that they were jumping and flipping and using weapons and shit.
Yeah.
And then they had a Palpatine lead zombie, Good. Let the hate flow through you. Striking me down.
That's right.
Yeah, but otherwise, it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna give this a 2.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm giving this 2. Nice. This is enjoyable. It's not good by any fucking means. No. That's why it's not a 1, because a 1 is something I love and I could watch over and over and have fun with. This is a 2. You're gonna watch it a few times. You're gonna get your friends over. But it's not going to be, you're not going to keep it. It's not going to be in your queue unless you win the DVDs. Then you'll have it forever.
Yeah, it's a definite drinking game movie.
Yeah.
That's
so,
for
yeah,
sure.
but I'm going to give it a 2. What about you, man?
Man, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to sound like a damn copycat. Okay. The acting could have been worse.
Oh, yeah, much worse. We've seen much worse.
We've seen much worse. It wasn't bad. I actually kind of liked the story, but it was very cookie cutter when it comes to zombie style rave movies and all this crap. It's like exactly what you expect happened.
Yeah.
There weren't no real surprises. They're going to show up, everybody's going to die, war with the zombies, game over.
But at least,
literally,
at least as you pointed out, it changed up a bit by having them jump and flip
and
use weapons.
They were runners,
so it was different a little bit.
They were runners. They were World War Z type zombies. I mean, they would run. But these ones had weapons, knew how to use them,
right?
And they were vicious.
Yeah.
The plot, cast was great.
By the way, so as we're doing this, we're the DVD's in, and so the whatever you call it, the screen that the DVD's on. Whenever you put DVD in, there's always
like a little mini trailer. It's like
it's not a trailer. It's like the home screen.
Yeah,
the home screen is on.
Yeah,
this home screen is animated, by the way, and it's kind of cool. So this is another reason why I give it a 2. Yep. As it's going, it shows each character, then it gives their name, their age, their skills, and the weapons they use, much like a video game.
Yep.
And so I just learned that your Asian's name is Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah, she's Liberty. So, and Hottie's name was Alicia. She's a sword master. Apparently, she's a sword master. I did not know that.
Oh, boy.
Is that a class they offer in college?
No. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, Simon, whose face got bit or got sprayed on, his skill is tactical planning. When did that never came into effect?
It didn't ever. Nothing. No. None of this was discussed.
No.
So I'm guessing they assume you play the game first and then you watch the movie.
But the game is completely different from this because I played it in the arcade.
I never did.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with this shit. Oh, Greg. Who's Greg? Who the fuck is Greg?
He was an asshole.
He was comic relief. Comic relief, and his weapon was grenade.
Yeah.
Big fucking deal. Anyway, go on. So continue with your review.
That's okay.
There she is. Skills, Kung Fu, Liberty, 23.
I'm Liberty. Marry me, Liberty. Anyway. But yeah, all that aside, the effects I thought were great.
Mm-hmm.
The blood effects were good.
Okay, yeah.
The gunfire was good.
Yeah,
I liked it. I love shoot 'em ups.
Okay.
I can't quite give this one a 1, but I'm going to give it a very strong 2.
Okay, you're going to 2 as well.
Very
all
strong
right.
2.
So
and I hate to sound copycatish, but that's what I had planned for it from the get go.
Yeah.
Because like you said, this is a good one for drinking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's not a whole lot more to drive it to that one stage.
No.
To where you're like, man, I'm going to watch this over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Like
you see this once or twice, it'll stick in your brain forever. This is not something that you're going to worry about. And like I said, you're going to definitely want to drink with this one and riff on it with your friends because you'll have fun doing it because we had a ball. We laughed. We were carrying on with it. We had plenty to tear it up. And so, yeah.
But all right, James, why don't you tell them where they can find us in the meantime?
Must I?
You must.
I will indeed.
Do the duty, man.
You can, of course, find us on the fourthhand.com media network along with our sister project, What the Suck. This is our...
Yeah, this is What the Suck with our sister project, State of Fear.
Let me
just keep going. Keep going. It's fine.
No,
keep
I
going.
don't want to fuck it up. No.
It's fine. Keep going.
Our other project, State of Fear.
There you go. Perfect.
He likes to leave the fuck ups in there.
I do.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But we have also shifted to a new platform.
Yes. Spreaker.
Yes. We just recently moved to a new platform. We are now available also on Amazon Music, I think it is.
Yeah, Amazon Music and Audible.
And Audible, you said?
Yeah, it's part of Audible as well.
And then the
Podbelly.
Podbelly.
Yeah.
So we've actually we're on more sites.
We've expanded.
Now.
We're on more places.
But we're also everywhere else.
As usual.
As usual. So I won't bother with the list.
And YouTube.
You go look. We're definitely on YouTube.
You can find our episodes on YouTube.
Chris has revamped our YouTube channel. We're now Cornelius Entertainment. If you go there, you'll find both of our products in one spot.
In one area. That's right.
2 shows, 1 stop.
That's right.
We are also, of course, on the Big Evil Facebook. We are on Instagram. And we are on Twitter.
Yes.
As always.
And don't forget the giveaway.
The giveaway. That's right. Okay. And also on our giveaway, we now have what's his name?
Sam.
From
Trick or Treat.
Sam from Trick or Treat, the little boy with the little scary ass head.
Yeah.
That damn burlap sack mask.
That's right. The embodiment of Halloween.
And the thermally activated It Cup.
Pennywise It Cup. That's right.
That's right. You put the hot liquid in there and
he appears.
Pennywise will appear mysteriously.
So just give us a review, take a screenshot, email it to whatthesuckpodcast@gmail.com. We'll reach back out and we'll get you set up for an entry for that giveaway.
And also, once again, we want to congratulate Karen Miller, the winner of our September giveaway. She won the
vinyl pop of David from Lost
Boys with the Chinese food, and he also got the pin and the magnet.
That's right. So, but if you want extra entries into this month's giveaway and you want see all the extra content we already have out, go to our Patreon at patreon.com/whatthesuck. And sign up for at least the $5 tier, because the $1 tier doesn't get you any extra entries, but the $5 gets you 1, $10 gets you 2.
Yep.
And it gets you access to all the bonus stuff that we have.
Absolutely, and it's worth it.
That's right.
Do it.
Well, until next time, I'm Chris, and I will see you all at the next Suckfest.
Yeah, and this is James, and if it ain't on What the Suck, it ain't shit.
Deuces.
Peace.
You've been listening to a Fourth Hand Joint.
Start your day right with Daily Immune Support Plus Extra Strength 5-Hour Energy. It contains all the great 5-Hour Energy Shot ingredients, plus added vitamins and nutrients like zinc, vitamin D3, and vitamin C to help support the immune system. It comes in 3 great flavors: Ultra Orange, Pineapple Apricot, and Pink Watermelon. All this comes in a convenient portable bottle that takes just seconds to drink. No mixing required. Daily Immune Support Plus Extra Strength 5-Hour Energy. Get it today at your local Rite Aid store.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident. And you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.